meets mind, we ponder, we dream.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Think Future. My name is Chris Kalabukas, and once again, we're coming at you live from ancient Greece. That's right, folks. And today we're going to talk a little bit about AI companions. There's been a lot of talk on AIDaily.us, our sister publication, about AI companions, AI boyfriends, AI girlfriends, AI companions, AI friends. And there's a lot of people out there who say that that's a terrible, terrible thing. And I'm thinking to myself, why is it a terrible thing? Why are AI companions thought of as such a horrible, awful thing? Right? I mean, a while back there was an anime character, Miku, I think was her name was. She was so loved by so many people that some people actually married her, and they became her husband, of an anime character, an unreal object. And some people are saying, well, many folks say this is very strange because people should have relationships with other people. And I'm thinking to myself, you can say that, but then think about all those people who have relationships with AIs, who have relationships with AI companions. Why do you think, just let's dig into this a little bit. Why do you think people are having relationships with AI companions as opposed to relationships with human companions? What is it about human companions that is driving human beings to want to have relationships with AI instead of relationships with other humans? What is it about humans? We've done this to ourselves, people. We've done this to ourselves. We have become, or many of us have become, maybe not me, maybe not you, but there's many people out there who have become, in the process of, I guess, finding themselves, or maybe in other processes, in looking deeply into themselves, have they become someone who can be considered attractive to other people? Think about this for a second. The reason why AI companions are flourishing is not because of some desire for human beings to be with an AI companion. The reason why AI companions are flourishing is because there's a lot of human beings who are terrible to be around. They're not attractive. They're not nice people. They're not good people. We've created I don't know if it's a generation, or we created a culture of not being nice to each other. I don't know if it has something to do with the internet, or has something to do with anonymity, where people don't necessarily need to be nice to each other anymore. I mean, when we were living in small villages, when we were in small villages like this one, where there's maybe like 100, 200 people tops, everybody had to be nice to each other, otherwise you'd be kicked out of the village. Nowadays, nobody needs to be nice to each other, right? People can be nasty to each other online and then just disappear completely. So we've started to create a human culture of people not being nice to each other, people not wanting to be with each other. So is it any wonder that there's people out there who want to be with other people, but they cannot find anybody else to be with because our society has turned everyone into somebody that's not attractive to be with? And if you're not attractive to be with, why would anybody want to be with you? There's people out there who want to be with human beings, but they simply cannot find a human being that they're attracted to, that they can be with. A lot of these people who have AI companions, who want AI companions, who have AI boyfriends and girlfriends, they want to have human boyfriends and girlfriends. They just cannot find a human boyfriend and girlfriend to be compatible with. And you have to think to yourself, why is that? What has the human race done to itself to be so unattractive, to be so socially out there, that we've driven ourselves to want to go to AI girlfriends? What is it about humanity that's driven us away from other humans and towards AI? It's not because the AI is super compelling. Well, the AI is super compelling because it'll do whatever you want. It's kind of like almost like having a pet, because you'll ask it for something and it'll do this thing for you. Human beings are not like that. Well, maybe they need to be more complicit. Maybe they need to be more compliant. Maybe they need to compromise more. Maybe they need to be more caring about other people. Maybe they need to be less self-centered. Maybe once we all become less self-centered, maybe once we become more caring people. Maybe once we become human beings who enjoy the company of other human beings, maybe if we're nice to be around, more people will want to be around us. And we're not going to drive people into the arms of AI companions. That's it for me for today. See you next time, and until then, don't forget to think future.
Pixels and philosophies merge and mold, a future untold, unseen.